There is a saying, a friend in need is a friend indeed. And in immigration, this is something which people use all the times, as in, my friend had submitted an application, my friend knows better. Or you go out and find your friends on the social media platforms, Facebook, the Reddits, etc., where people who are giving you friendly advice as to what you should or shouldn't be doing, what will work, what will not work. The problem here is, no, I'm not saying this is not selling you consultancy services. The problem here is that what worked for your friend or what worked for those people who with all good and true intentions are giving you this friendly advice may not necessarily work for you. And it has never been truer in the sense, like, for example, somebody says, well, my friend got this reference letter and it worked for him. Why won't it work for me? Or they're very upset when they get a refusal and say, well, my friend did this, but why didn't it work for me? Why am I getting a refusal? Well, the situation here is that the law is straightforward, right? Immigration Refugee Protection Act, Immigration Refugee Protection Regulations, Ministerial Instructions. The law is straightforward. It's a text. The interpretation and then the application of the interpretation can sometimes vary from one visa officer to another visa officer. And in a lot of cases, when you do not provide documentation the way you should have been providing in the first place, then you fall into that bucket or the gray area of discretion. Which visa officer will use their discretion in your favor or against it, that you don't know. So therefore, please do not go with what your friend has done or what people are telling you. Please always follow the IRCC website. Please always follow the document checklist, the operational guidelines. All of these information are available on the IRCC website. Things like, my friend used knock ABC and I have used the same, but officer did not accept it. Well, maybe at the time when your officer was assessing the application for your friend, maybe they didn't really pay a lot of attention, but in your case, now they are paying more attention. Your friend did not provide the pay stubs and bank statements, but in your case, the officer is asking for it and you don't have it. And now what should you do? Well, provide it. If they didn't ask your friend, that doesn't mean that they will not ask you or you will just be let through without any query. So therefore, always treat your applications as extremely important. And yes, there's no harm in taking advice from the friends, taking tips or understanding the tips, but please follow the requirements carefully. Please do your due diligence and always make sure that you prepare your application in the best possible manner as an officer would expect it to be.